Hi, my loves. Welcome back. A brand new week, a brand new reading. I hope you all had a beautiful week last week and a beautiful weekend. Happy winter solstice for those in the northern hemisphere. So this reading will be from the 22nd to the 28th of December, 2025. And as always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Let's get into it. Spirit guides, support me in reading for the collective. What are the messages I need to share with the collective for this new week, the 22nd to the 28th of December? May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. All right. Let us get the first card out. Monday's energy. What's the energy from Monday, Spirit guides? One card for Monday. Oops. Came up with some force, so this might be a big part of this week. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, money flowing, being supported financially. And I love that there is an infinity symbol behind the coins, the pentacles, because it shows that money comes in, money goes out, money comes in, money goes out, money comes in. It's equal give and take. Let's see what's the energy for Tuesday. Energy for Tuesday, Spirit guides. We have the Devil. Let's see what's the energy for Wednesday. Wednesday, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So we got from a 6 to a 7. So there's growth here. Thursday, the High Priestess. And let's look at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. So the money is growing and then there's something else coming in to add to what you already have. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. 6, 7, Ace, and 8 of Pentacles. So at the foundation of everything for this week is putting in the work. Now, I love that this card, she is working a candle. There's all her bowls, her crystals, books. It might not just be work, but spiritual work as well. So whether it's working with candles, working with crystals, working with herbs, whatever it is, I feel as if you're being asked this week to not only focus on the mundane of life, but also the spiritual of life, which is always right, but it seems to be a focus this week. Now, that makes a lot of sense because we are in the solstice energy. I'm recording this on the shortest day, and we have between the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, when the sun will be at its lowest point. And then we have on the 25th where the sun starts to pick up again, and the days start to lengthen again, right? So it makes sense that we are really focused on our rituals and all of that. Let's see what was, sorry, I already got my cards out. Top of the deck is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. There's a lot in the mind. And this could be because it's this time of year is holiday time. Whether you are busy shopping for people, getting gifts, getting your home in order, cleaning, clearing out clutter, this could be a hard time for a lot of people because this is the time where families gather. Not everybody's family life is the most joyful or peaceful, and there could be a sense of worry about fights and arguments and things not said, and there's a lot happening. Let's see what's at the heart. The Temperance card. I love this. So with all of the mental anxiety happening, the work that you're putting effort into something, And Temperance is sitting in the middle of all of this saying, keep calm and carry on. This is Archangel Michael protecting us. So if you feel overwhelmed, if you don't feel safe, if you don't feel comfortable in your space, call on Archangel Michael to bring some peace, bring some protection into your life. We have the Knight of Wands on one side of Temperance and the Ace of Cups on the other side. So there is a potential here for new love, for a sense of peace, for feeling peaceful. Call on the archangels. Raphael for healing, Michael for protection. Then there's this Knight of Wands energy. So there's healing, and then there is this sense of, feeling renewed, feeling restored, feeling optimistic again. So that's all that in itself is what's supporting all of this. Got a King of Cups here at the top. So it's so interesting that we have a Five of Swords and then a King of Cups. So you're definitely being called to focus on your mental healing, your self-love, and all of this. Finding peace, finding calm, finding surrender where you can, and relying on your spiritual tools to bring some balance. All right, let's jump into the week. So Six of Pentacles for Monday's energy. There could be support showing up where you need support. It could feel as if wherever there is a lack, it's supplied, whether this is by the universe, by those who you love. This is also a sense of what you put out is what you get back. You could be supporting others. It might not be that you receive support, but you could be supporting others, reciprocating energy in some way. It could also be that your money is coming into a sense of balance, and you can see how whenever you have a need or a want, that it's provided for. Maybe you need to affirm this. Every time I have a need, every time I desire something, new money comes to fulfill my desires. Let's move on to Tuesday's energy. So we have the Devil. Tuesday is Mars Day. So I don't know, keep calm. This is a very high tension, highly stressed time for a lot of people. I feel like it should be the most peaceful time, but this is the time where people are irritated. There's lots of traffic, people traveling, there's delays, people trying to get to where they need to get when they need to get there, and the focus is very me. I got things to do. I got places to go. So don't fall for any kind of energy where you are being pulled into arguments, into, being triggered in some way, feeling going back to old behaviors and old thought forms and all of these things. Be mindful of overindulging. Keep things in balance. Enjoy, but don't overdo things. Okay, there is a sense of being lured, look into my eyes, see what you see. Is that type of energy. I don't know if y'all can make it out, but there's someone here in the corner like, my mind. Your thoughts might be running away with you. There is a Five of Swords energy here, so this could be connected to arguments or just feeling overstimulated in some way. Find your peace, find your balance, find your calm, find your quiet space. Temperance is here. Call on the archangels to support you. Call on your spirit guides, your benevolent ancestors to support you. There's also a need to put things in place. So whether it's a ward on your name, creating talismans and amulets, things that can help protect you and also attract what you want to attract and deflect what you don't want around you. With this Eight of Pentacles, it's a very witchy type of Eight of Pentacles energy here. Some of y'all are really putting time and effort into refining your craft in some way. All right, so let's move on to Wednesday's energy, which is the Seven of Pentacles. So you are seeing your tree that you've planted start to bear fruit. It's starting to get mature. Whatever you're working on is starting to get mature. It might not be bearing fruit, but it's definitely the leaves are getting bigger. The roots are taking and the branches are starting to get stronger and things are being held up, right? There's a more sense of stability happening. You could be putting energy, more energy into what you are building. And this is beautiful because it's very much an energy that I've been talking about for weeks now. Take a break when you need to, but don't give up. Don't count every single second of every single minute of every single hour of every day. Don't micromanage. Don't become pessimistic and cynical. Don't look at other people's plates. Focus on your plate. Focus on the power that you are creating, that you are honing, that you are expanding on, and bringing magic forward. All right, I love this from 6 to 7. So whatever comes on Monday, you starting to feel like, okay, I'm being supported here just as I support others, or I'm in a beautiful place where I can support others with where they need. As it's Pentacles, it could also be not only money but time. It could be doing something nice for someone. It could be offering a roof for someone, a place of comfort. There's people out there who are going to be alone over the holidays. Some people thrive in that energy and some people don't. Maybe you are offering extending of an invitation for somebody to come over over the holidays for dinner or to spend the night or some kind of support for Monday. And then the Tuesday's energy, somebody tried to trip you up, or just the time that we're in, this go, 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 get, I energy could be trying to like lure you in. All right. Or there's this, whatever you've been working so consistently on up to this point, on doing differently, you could find that you are falling back into old habits. So watch out for that. Wednesday, you can see maybe with the support that you're putting out is coming back to you, or with the support you receive is allowing you now to put time and energy into what you are growing. By the time we get to Thursday, we are at the High Priestess. Okay, so Thursday, that's Christmas Day. And what's hidden could be coming to the surface. You're seeing beyond your two eyes. You're trusting your intuition. You're trusting your vibes, trusting how you feel. You could be getting dreams. There's the sense of knowing. Your mind can be very clear. Intuition could be expanding on Thursday. Maybe it's magic day for some of you, because again, I see this Eight of Pentacles energy. And Thursday, if you use planetary hours and that kind of thing, and planetary days, and Thursday is connected to magic, Thursday magic, and it's Jupiter day. So maybe you are taking that day, taking that time as the sun is being reborn, taking that time to do your candle work. I say candle work because I love candle work, right? Candle work, Reiki, meditation, because it's like you're becoming one with the universe. Maybe doing sun rituals. There's something happening on Thursday connected to your intuitive self. For some, like I said, you could be finding out the truth about something. There's something that's coming to the surface. And again, if you go based on all these Christmas dramas, where there's always drama around Christmas time and family time, and people calling out one another and going through all the different levels, all the different emotions, and then at the end, everybody's together because it's the time for giving, for peace and love and all of that, right? But yeah, there is something cooking up on Thursday. Trust your intuition, journal those dreams. Like I always say, even if all you remember is a word, a color, a face, write what you can remember and keep it in your journal. By the time we get to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an offer here. There's an offer that can potentially bring you money. More likely than not, it will bring you money, because the Ace of Wands is more the idea. The Ace of Pentacles is that it actually brings forth something material. So this could be, maybe it's all the gifts that you get for Christmas, There's an offer here. There is something tangible, a new income stream, a new job offer, a promotion, maybe your Christmas bonus from work. There is money here for the weekend. Almost as if from the heavens. So I love that the money is stacking and bringing forth more money as we get to the end of the week. Money rituals, I would say, money rituals, whatever you're doing. Rituals to bring in stability, rituals that will keep your money flowing, rituals for a sense of peace, a happy home, protection rituals, cutting cords, okay, Five of Swords, cutting cords. Even if you see like the devil, this person seems to be in turmoil. I don't know if you all can pick that up because it's very small. But this person seems to be in turmoil, the same energy here as the Five of Swords. So cord cutting, because there's cords coming from the devil's hand. So cord cutting rituals could be a big part of your healing work over the course of the next couple of days. I know a lot of people are off from work. School is out, so you have time to take care of yourself. But there's something in the mind that you need to clear out. All right, loves, I love this energy. Temperance is saying in everything that you do over this week, bring balance into your story. Bring a sense of peace. There needs to be healing. Do some healing work. Know that you're protected. Know that you're never alone. For those who are going to be spending the holidays alone, I pray that that's by choice, that you choose to spend that time alone to do whatever you love to do. And for those who are going to be alone, not by choice, I pray that you're able to at least reach out to others, FaceTime somebody, go around to a neighbor. Whatever you do, know that you are loved always. All right, my loves, you are loved. Have a beautiful week. Have a beautiful, peaceful, and joyful holiday time. I'm going to go further into this reading. I'm going to clarify and I'm going to add some oracle messages to this to bring it all together. If you're interested in sitting with me further, spending more time with me, you can join one of my paid tiers on Patreon, Sacred Circle or Be Well Moonchild, and that link is in the description box below. If this is the end of the road, have a beautiful, beautiful week, my loves. Happy holidays. Bye.